Everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Wish You Were Beer Show. Thank you so much for joining us, as always. If you're unfamiliar with the show, it's a weekly beer review show that we do every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time here on YouTube. We also stream it through Facebook and Twitter as well. So if you'd like to do us all a huge favor, which I'm sure that's why you stopped by, because you're like, man, what favor can I do for these strangers I don't give a fuck about? If you could go down to the About section, make sure that you like and subscribe to the page. That would really be great.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, it would be great. And also, all of our social media is listed at the bottom of the page. If you'd like to follow along with all our shenanigans, both individually and as the show, feel free to check those out as well. We do have a website, wishyouwerebeershow.com, which is the top banner. Make sure you swing through there. We've got all of our past episodes. It's where we keep up with a lot of the things that are coming up on the show. We have a amazing merch site.
Yeah,
so good.
Think Hot Topic and Spencer's had a baby. Wish You Were Beer Show merch.
Oof,
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show's over. It's all been done.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything other
even
than
a
that.
fanny pack. So
You know what? No one has bought the fanny pack yet. I'm a little sad about
I
it.
keep looking at it like I need this for the show.
I love we're perusing our own merch site. Like, keep looking at that fanny pack, though.
Maybe it's under the tree. You never know, Tiffany.
It's definitely not.
There are no presents under the tree.
Yes, no.
I have not wrapped anything.
Also, we'll get into this a little bit later. I don't want to spoil our Christmas stuff currently, but as always, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you follow, hang out, tell all your friends to hang out with us as well if they like being berated.
Only if they comment.
What do you say?
Not the weird ones, though. Don't invite them. Just
Unless
the
they-
cool ones. Just
Unless
invite
they say they're gonna like shave their head or something on the show.
Yeah.
Sure. They're always welcome.
Or if they buy a fanny pack. I don't care how weird you are. Get a fanny pack.
If you buy a fanny pack, you can come on the show. You got to show the fanny pack.
When you purchase the fanny pack, send us a message through the website. We'll send you the link to our backdoor link to the next show, so you can come be the back.
I know. I was like, back door. Daniel.
Daniel, where is this link to your back door? I would love to have it.
It is www.
Just two W's.
It's only
www dot.
Yeah.
www dot.
Yeah. Are you guys still on the internet that uses 3 W's? Good Lord. What is this, 2003?
It's just the World Web. It's not the World Wide Web anymore. It's just the World Web.
I shot this video for this bar in St. Martin, and at the end they wanted their website up, and I didn't put the www dot part because, you know, everyone knows that. And that was a correction they made. And I was like, yeah, they're like, you're gonna need that www because no one knows that .com is a website.
Did you tell them you charged by letter so you'll bill it out?
It's like, God, this island is in the past. It is.
Yeah.
They just got the internet.
Yeah, true story. And it's still AOL.
Oh, yeah. Dial up.
Who do we know that has an AOL email still?
I mean, a lot of people still held on to it. You just get it forwarded to your other one, so you don't have to change your email.
It was amazing.
I got an AOL.
I got a Hotmail email the other day.
There's like an AOL app.
Yeah.
For your email.
There's an AOL News, too. It's the only news I follow.
Real quick, what was your AOL screen names?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, mine was Tiffy G 2005.
Oh, wow. Real creative. Yeah.
I know.
2005 as well. I was Phil, you and I were already living together basically in New York City when Tiffany was like, Tiffy G 2005.
I mean, I made it earlier than that. Obviously, that was just my graduation year.
Daniel,
Phil, I want to know what yours.
I assume you weren't Bug Killer back then.
No. I kept my secrets private back then.
I also did have a SC Border Chick 12. I lived in Santa Cruz.
You'd have sent me an email and I'd been like, thanks, bot. SC Border Chick. And there's like some nondescript picture.
I think it was just a like.
I can still hear the door opening when my crush entered.
Into the chat.
Then she'd see I was on and sign right off.
Yep. No longer your crush there.
Yep.
But what was yours? You didn't tell us yet.
Mine was Pip 543. That's a great one.
Like Hip Hop Anonymous, or do you have a first and second name that I'm unfamiliar with, and your third name is Phil?
My nickname that my brother used to call me when I was a little kid was Pip, because I was annoying. So I was like a little Pip. So
you were annoying?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
just wanted to
still calls me it, but
Hard to believe.
And then the 543 was just because there was 542 others. So popular name. It was because it rhymed, I think, or something. I don't know. I was in first grade.
I was in first grade. Cut me some slack.
What about yours, Daniel?
Oh, I didn't have the internet. We grew up poor.
No.
I never had an AOL.
You never had like Yahoo Instant
I grew up
Messenger
religious and poor.
You didn't have Instant Messenger?
Yes, of course I did, but I don't want to tell anyone my secrets.
You weren't in the sex chat rooms? I was all over them sex chat rooms.
I may still have a burner account, and I don't want to give out all my secrets.
That's fair.
No, it was. I was very much into different styles of music, as you probably well know, as I currently still am. I was going through a pretty heavy punk phase at the time, so I was just Penny and Punk.
Penny and Punk. I knew it. I was like, the second you said punk, I was like, was he Penny and Punk?
Sorry for sending you so many illicit dick pictures.
You were the sound, the door opening.
I was the door opening.
And they leave and then it slams. Oh.
Well, I do want to apologize. I'm trying not to move too much, but I'm, at Grandma's house. And you know how chairs are in Grandma's house.
That's right. So obviously you're not in St. Martin anymore. Where the hell are you?
He was obviously somewhere in the north.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you over the squeaky chair. Yes, obviously I am somewhere in New England because of the decorum.
Yes, I believe there's a boat. Yes,
there's a boat.
Yeah. You're in that sweatshirt. Everyone knows you're in New England.
Yeah, of course. And it's cold.
Yes.
So I'm currently at my mom's place for the holidays. So I'm in Massachusetts.
Mom? You're not at your grandmother's.
No, I'm at my mom's, but she is a grandma. So it gets to be grandma's house now.
Fuck, that's confusing. Okay. So she's your mom and your grandmother? I thought you grew up north. That sounds like somewhere I grew up.
All right. So, it's got classic grandma home for the holiday decor. I'm basically in a Hallmark movie. Or a murder room.
I was gonna say, I think it could go either way. I think this is just a variation of the murder room. It's like Saw. You just move to a different challenge where you've got to get out of there or cut your arm off to survive or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized I'm not even drinking a beer on a beer show. Give me a minute.
Embarrassing.
I know. I'm drinking the most festive of all beers tonight, Pacifico.
I'm ready.
That's what was in the fridge.
Because when in New England at Christmas time, I drink Pacifico.
I drink Pacifico. It only makes sense.
I forgot we have. Hold on.
Exit stage left.
All right. We'll see you later, Daniel.
See you guys. You know what I love? I love that you're. I'm sorry. Did you trip over a lighthouse, or was that for something in the house?
I fell. I sat down right on it. Unfortunately.
One of those stories. I don't know how this toy fire truck got up there. I must have slipped and fell on it.
With my pants down.
Oh my God! I fell on 4 gerbils in the same night. Crazy.
What do you got there, Tiffany?
Yeah, go ahead, Tiffany.
So Anchor Steam, which is close to my heart because it's San Francisco. We have.
Are you from there? You from that area?
I am.
Did you not? I feel like we've talked about it.
I don't know. So I had a Santa Cruz skateboard. That was my username as well because I was from Santa Cruz.
That is not what I thought that meant. Okay.
Yeah. But Anchor Steam.
I thought you guys tried a Santa Cruz skateboard, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty kinky.
Interesting.
I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna keep talking about
It's
this.
similar to the
beer.
banana slug. Look it up.
Banana slug, banana.
Right.
There are banana slug songs.
It's
for
the dirty what? What is that restaurant near you guys?
Oh, Dirty Buffalo.
The Dirty Buffalo. Yeah, look it up.
No, that ruined our whole trip.
I don't know if you watched it because no one else did, but the Thanksgiving episode from a few weeks ago was just us talking about the Dirty Buffalo. And
That's all it was. We should have charged them advertising.
Yeah.
Listen.
But anyway, their Merry Christmas ale. They do it every year.
Now, is it like kind of like a spiced something or other? Or is it?
It's
like?
A special ale. So this is the 48th version of this ale, made with the same tree every year, but the intents the same joy and celebration of the winter solstice,
It can't
which
be
is
made with the same tree every
today.
year.
No, it's made with the blue gum tree.
Oh, blue gum tree, not the same physical
Oh.
tree. I was like,
I mean,
damn.
48 years is not that long for a tree to live.
I understand it, but you can't make a beer with the same tree.
Yeah, you can go harvest some tips.
That sounds like a doctor.
So Mary Ellen Pleasant planted it at her home in San Francisco in the 1800s. The tree is still there, and this is a loving tribute to that woman and that tree. It symbolizes the different seasons. Blue gum trees are in front of the home. Home's long gone, but it's still a landmark, and she's a mother of civil rights in California.
Nice.
Wow.
The different seasons of California.
Yeah.
So
Blue gum tree.
rain or dry.
Mm-hmm.
Or foggy.
That's not a season.
That is a season. Yeah. It's
Well,
morning time season.
The history of Pacifico is it's beer.
Originates from the Atlantic.
Cerveza.
Oh wait, no.
There's Mesa del Pacifico.
Yeah.
It comes from
Baja,
Baja,
California.
California, Mexico.
I'm actually still surprised we don't have a shirt that's just California with a star somewhere and it says Baja, Mexico. Doesn't have to be in the right. Doesn't even have to be in the right place. It's not important.
It's better if it's not.
It's better if it's not. Oddly enough, I am actually I'm drinking a Cosmic Bowling cold IPA, which is from Virginia Beer Company, which is your shirt you're wearing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's almost like y'all playing it.
How's that working out up in the Northeast?
Fantastic.
And no one swore at you yet or called you a...
Oh, no, I don't wear this out in public.
Oh, okay. The sweatshirt?
No, the sweater. I get beat up if I wear the sweater.
Yeah, the shirt.
The shirt,
no,
that's fine.
yeah, no one would challenge that.
No.
Not with that sweater over it. You look like Macho Man Randy Savage's like corner guy, like cheering him on or something. Like we wore the same outfits, but I'm not quite as big as he is. So I'll be over here. Keep going, keep wrestling or whatever you're doing.
Wrestling.
So what do you got planned for the holidays, Phil? You doing anything big? Do anything? I mean, obviously you're with family, which is nice.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a family Christmas. I haven't really had one in a while, so it's gonna be hanging out with the niece and the nephew. And we went to the zoo here in Rhode Island. So they've got this huge light festival, and we went to it last night. And it's so many lights, it's insane, and the whole zoo is just lit up. So we did that last night with the whole family, so that was fun.
That is fun.
But it's just nice to kind of be cold again. You know, I haven't felt this sort of temperature in a while, so that's kind of fun. And and I'll be seeing Gabriel tomorrow night, so
Nice.
looking forward to that.
Good.
So,
That is fun.
yeah, so I'm driving up to the North Shore tomorrow night to have dinner with Gabriel and two of my other high school. You know, the boys are going out for a night out.
Boys are back in town.
Kick around some spruce tip ideas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, just talking about how great high school was all night. You know,
Fucking love it.
getting hammered. That's the plan. So.
Daniel doesn't let me meet his friends that he hangs out with.
Oh, you think Gabriel's bringing his old lady? Not a fucking chance. This is
Nope.
boys' night out,
None
and
of the
all we're
wives.
gonna do is talk about high school.
No wives. It's just the boys.
Yeah, but when it's like a continuous thing, it's not like a celebration. It's just
It's
like
always a celebration.
I'm going to go get a beer, and I've never met these people.
Do you know how bored
You're
you
probably
would be?
just cheating on me, and that's fine.
You have my location.
Hey, she said it was fine, Daniel. So
Yeah. 8:35. December. I think we're probably gonna take it pretty easy. Like my folks are relatively local, so we'll go spend Christmas Eve with them and the rest of my
How do I
family.
put that in quotes? We are going to be there on Christmas Eve.
Well, I say Christmas Eve because if I'm there at like 9-10 o'clock of what I think is Eve, it's an hour drive, man. We gotta get out there earlier than that.
Yeah. They said around 5. I was
Let the
hoping maybe we
record
could
show.
Go a little bit earlier and
Yeah.
duck out around 7.
Yeah, but then we'll hang out all day Christmas, take it easy. Tiffany makes a big like charcuterie board like style thing for breakfast.
Well, so I have I'll do either cinnamon rolls or like a French toast bake. So I set it up the night before. So that's breakfast. And then charcuterie board and probably watch Christmas Story and whatever other
you have to.
yeah,
It's required.
Die Hard. The
Hard.
Standard Christmas movies.
classic.
Classics.
Yeah. I was just watching before recording this. I was sitting out with my mom and I was like, Mom, you want to watch a Christmas movie? And she's like, yeah, of course. Who doesn't? Popped on 12 Dates of Christmas with Mark Paul Gossier and Amy Smart. She had never seen it.
How is that even possible? It's a classic.
Classic.
Yeah.
She literally was watching it and she was like, wait, so she wakes up and has to do it again? I was like, yeah, 12 times, mother.
It's in the. Sometimes I don't even know how to tell people to like film when they're this ignorant about it.
I know. I came to record this. She was like, do you need me to pause it? And I was like, no, I've seen this movie a million times.
Yeah, this is my 12th time seeing it. Wait a minute. That is like the Stanley Kubrick of Hallmark movies, though. It's pretty solid.
Yeah. I mean, you put an MPG in anything and I'll watch it. Yeah.
I love you, Machine Gun Kelly to MPG, MGK. It's all the same. Same dudes, different lifestyles.
Basically. What's your go-to holiday? What's the movie you have to watch every holiday season?
For me, it's probably Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas. At least a portion. It's always on.
Yep.
So if we're passing through it and like we have 20 minutes to kill, we're gonna watch it in like 20-minute increments throughout December.
Yeah, I would say that one and then A Christmas Story. I think that is like the standard, because it would play for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
on TBS for 24
TBS.
hours on Christmas, it would play back to back.
So that is like when that's on, like you have to.
You can't turn it off. That's unfair.
True story.
And you can just keep coming back in the room, and it's like, oh, okay, I've eventually seen the whole movie.
I was out of here for an hour. I came back. I picked up 10 minutes before where I left off at. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
What about you?
I do like to watch a Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's another great one. God,
Classic.
I fucking love the Muppets.
Yeah, we have Disney. We'll have to watch that.
Every year I forget like how freaking funny the Muppets are. Like,
And then you add
funnier
Michael
as you get older.
Caine into it, and it's like, what?
Michael Caine giving like an Oscar award-winning performance in a
Next
Muppet
to
movie.
Kermit. And Tiny Kermit with his little gimp leg. Never quite grew out of a tadpole.
What is Tiny Kermit's name?
Oh, I don't remember.
I know. I was watching and he's Tiny Tim in the movie, so I was like, yeah, that's it. But I forget what his name is. He has a name.
Yeah. We'll look it up and we'll put it on a shirt.
I
If you
actually
happen to be watching this live, put it in the comments.
recently was like thinking about the Muppets. We were recently talking about them, and I looked it up. But it was the guy who like dresses Miss Piggy.
Oh, yeah. The guy. Well, remember when they did the spoof on like The Office? the Muppets like live action where they were like a day in the life of.
Yeah.
And Miss Piggy being the star had like her assistant who was the longer face, and he had like whiskers and long hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he was like really sarcastic and really snide, and we just couldn't remember his damn name like we can't right now. And
No, I
like,
can't
that
either.
was the last time we looked up the Muppets.
Apparently can't remember it still. So it was obviously really easy to remember.
Tiffany is hard. Scroll, you just passed little Kermit.
Oh yeah, Robin.
It's Robin the Frog.
Robin the Frog.
Robin?
Yeah.
That's a
Kermit's
terrible
nephew.
Yeah, it's Kermit's nephew. Or just Lil Kermit. See, it was like she was scrolling. You passed Lil Kermit.
It's Sam the Eagle.
No, not Sam the Eagle.
Oh no, you're right.
No.
It's not Sam the Eagle. That's the other guy. Hold on. We're getting there. He's also blue. Did I pass him?
No.
Was he on the second page?
Yeah, he's not important.
No.
He's not even in the original Muppet cast.
What?
Now we're just deep scrolling.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I must have.
Let's all just sit here while Tiffany scrolls.
I mean, we can keep talking. I can keep talking.
This
through
is pretty
That's
much
fine.
how my night goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my brain will be itchy if I don't remember this.
It's Robin the Frog, but I just
no. I know. Swedish Chef though. He's my favorite.
Can't go wrong with Swedish.
And he's got real hands.
He's got real hands.
The best is Andy Samberg's impression of the Swedish Chef.
I forgot about that. So you watch a Muppet Christmas Carol. What's your other one? You gotta have at least one more.
I mean, I do the classic Love Actually. I like the Holiday. Can't go wrong with any of those.
Okay. I have some notes, but sure.
Watch Elf every now and then.
Would you like Elf?
Classic. So, and then you just got to hit up whatever the new Hallmark one is. Did you find them?
Yeah.
Uncle Deadly.
Uncle Deadly.
Yeah.
What a name.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
I don't know why I can't remember that.
You should screenshot it and make it one of your favorite pictures so that if it comes back up again, we can
I love
it
the Muppets.
quickly.
I'm sorry. I will stop.
Thank you.
That's gonna come up again. Uncle
That's our
Deadly.
Wednesday night Muppet podcast.
We should do a Muppets podcast.
I don't think you got it in you, man. There's not enough time. All right. What are we doing after this little Christmas conversation? Because obviously, if you haven't picked up on this in the comments section, this is pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not a normal show for us because obviously we're coming up on the holidays. So we're all taking time off towards the end of this week to go spend time with family, friends, celebrate the holidays, and relax a little bit, which I hope everybody else is going to have some type of plan to do as well.
Yes.
So before this little pre-recording is over, happy holidays to everyone, however you celebrate it, wherever you celebrate
Happy Festivus.
it. I forgot the airing of grievances.
Yeah.
We'll get to that on the
Got a
next
lot of problems
episode.
with you
God.
people.
God. Now, but I really hope everybody gets to spend time with the people that they want to spend it with over the holiday that's really geared towards in some capacity. So please enjoy it. But we will be back live next week, from what I understand.
Yes.
Yes.
For our annual New Year's Eve show.
Correct.
Where we bring people on. We're all dressed up fancy.
Are we all dressing up?
Yeah, every year.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's really every year. We've been doing this show for a year.
A year and a half.
So we've done one New Year's.
Yeah,
You can't
so
say
now
every year we do this.
Every year that a show's been a thing.
You can say every Thursday we do this. That makes sense. But every year.
Nope. Every New Year's we have a big party.
Yeah, it's huge. Everyone's talking about it.
Yeah.
I got a instant message about it today.
Yeah. And I said, hey, Daniel, every year we do this. And he was like, it's not every year.
I'm going to be in the murder room for it. Can't wait.
God, I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to be dressed up in a room above the garage that is known as the murder room, and it's still somehow 70 degrees.
Yeah.
It's going to be so sweaty.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
I actually might be able to I might do it not in the murder room. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. Surprise. Come to the show.
You
Find
really
out
let me down.
what everyone needs to know.
I'm more excited, though, despite it being the New Year's one, about the beer we're having.
It's your favorite beer.
We are going to do Miller High Life, the champagne of beer, in honor of the occasion.
Makes total sense to me.
It makes perfect sense. And if everyone in the comment section and watching the show can't find a Miller High Life, you didn't even go to the store.
Or 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a store. I feel like I covered that pretty.
Yeah, but we don't often do beers that you get at the gas station. We haven't done a few of those, so
That's true. We could
I'm
do a
gonna
Mad
do
Dog
champagne
2020.
glass, I think, because it's the champagne beers.
I think we should all have it in a champagne flute.
I do have champagne flutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm fine with this.
I'm for it.
Yeah. So no, I'm excited about that. That's always a fun episode. All the past times we've done it, we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been
Annual
many years.
tradition. Yeah, annual tradition. So
and then coming into January, we are going to do dry January.
yeah.
So I'm thrilled. No.
I am doing dry January. So
I love
I've
that all of us
everyone,
will lose 20 pounds and be mad about it somehow.
No, I'm doing dry January. And so we are going to do all non-alcoholic beers for the month of January so that I at least get to pretend like I'm normal. And that'll be fun. Also, I think I've convinced Robbie at BBC to do a non-alcoholic beer. I think I convinced him. I think they already had it like planned, but I talked to him about it. So it's now my idea.
Now it's your idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put our show logo on it or I don't believe you.
And then Daniel and I are going to drink the non-alcoholic version next to the alcoholic version for comparison.
Yes.
I mean, if there is an alcoholic version of it, depending on which beer we find.
Like, hey,
Well,
this is a non-alcoholic pale ale.
Yeah. I think we're gonna try to stick to some broad-based, like available ones for the first couple of weeks, so everybody can make sure that they get them.
Yeah, like the Heineken.
Fun. Yeah, like a Heineken Zero, or Coke Zero.
We'll put them up on we'll put them up on wishyourebeershow.com so you can see which ones are coming up once we have them. So keep an eye on that. While you're there, buy some great merch, like a
fanny pack.
Get a fanny pack. Take my backdoor link. Now, hold on. guinea-pig-experiment.com. Don't look it up. I think Elon owns it. Other than that, I don't think we have anything else to cover. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that we got the chance to catch up and say hello to everybody before we go into the holiday break, so to speak.
Yes. Happy holidays.
All right. I'm going to make us all do something we didn't plan for.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Maybe the holiday version of this.
Okay, so if you watch our normal show, this is the portion where we would pre-think out something that we wish was actually beer other than what it really is. Or you just get it sprung on you from Phil.
Yeah.
In his sailor's captain's room.
But I got one.
He's below deck. Sorry. Do you have one?
I do. I thought of one.
Oh, please go first then.
So I wish flights home were beer.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been home to California.
No. You're from California?
I can't even handle Phil.
Anchor steam.
Made from one tree.
Yeah. No. So I haven't been home since pre-pandemic because it seems like whenever I kind of have a minute where I think I can get there, like another big wave comes through. And my grandparents are in their 90s. So I need to see them, but I'm also terrified to see them, that I'm going to bring them something, even though I'm fully vaccinated and boosted. So long story short, I wish flights home were beer because I can easily have beers. I can go to Daniel's family, have beers there, but it is really difficult for me to fly home.
Fair enough.
There.
And that'd be great for the holidays. They're wrapped it around again for holidays.
Double wrapped.
Double wrapped. It's not safe.
It is extra safe.
No, it is not. Nope.
Oh.
Friction is a thing in that.
For me, I wish that I wish white Christmases were beer. There's kind of a storm coming in. I'm kind of hoping that it snows on Christmas because I just think that's the best.
It is.
And if that was beer, it would just be the best beer. It'd be warm yet cold. It'd be wonderful. It'd be perfect. So
I'm for
that's
it.
what I wish was beer.
Honestly, I just wish all the shitty desserts that people bring to Christmas parties and stuff were beer because just stick to the good desserts. Don't bring some off the wall rhubarb garbage crap that your mom's grandmother used to make. Bring a fucking pumpkin pie. Be a regular person. I just wish Christmas desserts were beer because I like beer. I know what beer I like. I can go get what beer I like. But around the holidays, it's all of a sudden like, oh, great. We get to try Aunt Carol's cat's food / wet dog food mixed pancake. It's like, what? Why?
So you saw my recipe.
Just
I made
bring a fucking pumpkin pie and everyone will be happy. It's
I was
not
gonna
rocket
make a
science.
cherry pie.
It's like when you go to a party. Bring a classic beer that you know everyone's going to enjoy.
Right.
Don't show up with some weird thing unless actually I do that so that way no one else.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say the opposite. Don't show up being like, you guys like pickle beer.
Yeah.
I'd kick you out of the fucking party if I didn't know any better.
So we were at a party. We did bring a pickle beer, and it was everyone rated it a 5 out of 5 because Virginia Beer Company just redid their pickle beer. That's like the 4th time we've talked about them.
Yeah.
So
it's almost like they're a sponsor or something.
Feel free to sponsor us.
They can't afford it. Trust me. But yeah, just bring a regular dessert, man. Don't be a weirdo. Bring a pecan pie. Bring an apple cherry pie. Bring a pumpkin pie. Don't get out into this experimental fruit game that I keep seeing where people are genetically altering fruits to make different fruits. I don't need a star fruit that's shaped like a pomegranate. Just make a fucking pumpkin pie.
I keep forgetting about what are those like brownie cookie things called? They're like the 7-layer cookie bars or whatever. Isn't there something like that where it's like coconut chocolate? Something crazy.
Already sounds like a headache / an intestinal problem.
I can't remember what it is.
No, I thought originally when you said brownie cookie, I was like a brookie, which we did.
No,
just
that's
make.
different.
Those
No,
are
that's
good.
different.
That's where you just take the 2 batters and you mix them together, and it's delicious.
I dated a brookie right around the time of AOL, actually.
Yeah,
Brookie.
Your screen name was Brookie69.
Brookie SC Border 2008.
Sorry, I was too cool for you.
All right, Punk.
We're gonna go IM each other from other rooms.
You in the chat rooms.
They'll hear the door thing open, and then I'll immediately leave, and you'll hear it slam.
I love it.
Well,
all right, kick us
happy
out.
holidays.
Yes. Happy holidays, everybody. Be safe. Tell your mom I say sup.
Mom. She's going to come in now. All right. That's it. We'll see y'all for New Year's. Everyone's invited. Let us know if you want to come on.
Send us an IM.
Yeah. Pentium Punk 1984. 5.